Alright, so I've been chasing this coolant leak for a long time, and I only had this gasket glued on, and maybe last time I didn't put enough goo on it and it's been leaking, I'm pretty sure, so I've just made up a little gasket with some gasket paper and I'll gasket glue that in place. I have also got a new thermostat because it's never had a thermostat in it, so I might chuck that in as well. Alright, so fixing this coolant leak, I think I'm going to decide to pull the front end back off, intercooler, radiator, all this piping, and I want to, in there you can see a little relay right there. That's for my thermo fans, and what I've got is the trigger for the ignition wired straight to the battery, so my thermo fan's always on when the temperature is hot, because it has got a temperature thermo switch here, but when that trips the thermo fan stays on because it's got no trigger for the ignition, only straight to the battery. So I am going to pull all this apart. I need to find in that wiring harness right there sticking out in the body, there is a red wire for the coil on the original Escort coil, would have sat somewhere here, and it will turn on when I turn the ignition on. I want to find that wire to trigger that relay to turn on the thermo fan, and while I'm there with it all out, I think I'm going to put a smaller thermo fan on this side. I don't have very much room there, but I should be able to fit like a little 6-inch one or something there. Alright, radiator's out. See a bit better now. Somewhere in this loom, somewhere, I'm pretty sure right here, will be the old coil positive, the one that goes to the resistor, I think it is. And then it goes from the resistor to the coil. But it's a positive wire that'll turn on with the key. I need to find that, and then wire that one into, it's one of these. That's to the switch. That's to the fan. So it'll be either this one, I'm pretty sure this one needs to go to the ignition, and then that one goes straight to the battery, which is the one with the fuse. So yeah. Alright, so that's the wire that we need, and then the thermo fans will turn off when the ignition is off. Alright, now I've got 2 thermo fans. It should keep cool in the 40-degree days in traffic. Should be good, just using some zip ties to hold the thermo fans in. I don't know if this is frowned upon or genius. Anyways, gotta do what you gotta do. But yeah, that's literally all that'll fit, because the pulley sits right here. So should be mint. Alright, so now the car's running sweet. Got a mate that's got a barbecue on, so we're going to cruise over to his place. He's ripping a gearbox out of a R33, so yeah, get that done. He's got a bit of a barbie, a few nice cars there, so check it out.